There's something really strange going on. Stick with me, and I think you'll agree. Let me explain. California is right in the middle, and actually at the beginning stages, of an Armageddon scenario. It has been through two atmospheric river storm situations, and a possible third may be out there lingering at the moment. I don't know. Um, but the situation is actually pretty bad. You've all heard and seen video footage of the dam that has broken, the emergency spillway, and I use the word again, emergency spillway has been breached here in, I think this is, the emergency spillway has been breached. So we're in an emergency situation. Now stick with me. This is only just beginning. They even say here, the engineers, that our next 60 to 90 days will be critical because Northern California is on pace for its wettest winter ever. Ever. Wettest winter on record. So the runoff from the mountains hasn't even begun yet, right? So you've got the dam breached. The river, there's a good video here if you want to watch it. I'm not going to play it because I haven't got permission to use it, but I'll post a link. You can come check it out. This gentleman's standing over here watching this tower along the river coming out from the Oroville Dam. It's eroding the river away. This power pole, tower actually, is almost to lose its footing, its ground. And I'm sure maybe by now it has fallen into the river. Absolutely unbelievable. And again, this is like an Armageddon situation. And here's another situation out here. This is in Sacramento. What you're going to see here is a train derailment. Check it out. Here's pictures of it here. Train derails. I'll even show you exactly where it's at. Plunges into the water. Like I said earlier, this is like a straight up Armageddon scenario. This is near Elk Grove. Elk Grove, I'll show you exactly where this happened. It's running a little bit slow because I've got about 900 windows open right now. It's actually doing good to keep up. So here comes the map for Elk Grove, which is just south of Sacramento. Come on, baby. There we go. Right here's your point of interest. This is where the train just crashed into this river. When this picture was taken, it was pretty dry. So that's where that's taken place in Sacramento. All the rivers around Sacramento are cresting and swollen. Here's another situation. Now this is down in Southern California, so things are getting interesting down here north of Los Angeles. What you're seeing right there is someone rescued from their vehicle from another flooded river runoff right over in here in northern Los Angeles. People had to be rescued from their cars right here, breaking today, 2 hours ago. So the entire state of California is in a serious, serious situation. If there ever was a state of emergency situation, right now is the time. And here's what's weird. Stick with me. You don't hear any mention at all in any report you see about Washington. Anytime you see a situation like this where you've got floods, I mean, you're talking a flood so big that they've never even recorded one like this in history in the area. And the snowpack up north it's the wettest snow on record. They're experiencing a bad flood right now, and you don't hear one iota of the governor issuing a state of emergency, because that would imply that they would receive federal funds to help combat this emergency that's going to last for 60 to 90 days at least. It's just getting started. No sign from Washington whatsoever, and nor from Washington. That's what's really weird about all this. So I'm not opinionated on it. I'm very neutral. But I just had to point that out. I noticed that right off the bat. When you see floods in any state, I've seen them in Louisiana, I've seen them in Florida, everywhere. The very first thing, right out of the gate, the governor declares a state of emergency. And this, if there ever was a case for one, this is it right here. None whatsoever. So I'll post a link to these video guys. These people are experiencing a 100-year flood. There's more possibly on the way. Look at that Pacific. That is a beast. That is a lot of precipitation. Its only savior is this high pressure system right here. If that high pressure gives away, they're in for an even worse round. They do have more rain slated for the coming week, but if that high pressure gives away, it's on again. So I'll keep you posted. I'll post all these links in the description box. Now Southern California gets it, so the entire state of California looks like Armageddon. And the governor has yet to declare a state of emergency, and I'm not sure he's going to. During these uncertain times, I encourage you to be brave, be strong, be wise, be ready. Thanks for watching.